Storms and typhoons battered the Philippines in the past 2 weeks. Streets flooded, classes suspended. Once again, Metro Manila was underwater. But why does this keep on happening? And more importantly, bakit walang nagbabago? So I grew up in Cainta, where laging baha, and then in high school I moved to Manila, in Taft, where konting ulan lang, baha agad. Flooding isn't just a problem anymore, it's part of everyday life. Now, how does flood control actually work? Let's break it down. So flood control isn't just about building walls or draining water. It's a full system and every part matters. So when it rains, water flows from rooftops, driveways, and roads. This water is collected by storm drains, the metal grates that you see sa gilid ng sidewalks. And if barado yan ng plastic or basura, flood starts right there. Now, the rainwater travels underground through large concrete pipes and drainage tunnels. Think of it like a highway for water beneath the city. Eventually, the drainage leads to natural bodies of water, which is esteros, canals, or rivers. But again, if it's high tide or if it's silted up, the water can't flow out, kaya siya bumabalik, and kapag bumalik sa daan, that's when you get flash floods. Now, for most areas, di mo kailangan ng kuryente para sa drainage since gravity na ang bahala. So yung baha sa kalsada, bababa lang naturally through pipes hanggang makarating sa estero, creek, or ilog. Pero what if mas mataas yung ilog kesa sa roads? Doon na papasok ang pumping stations. Think of it like a giant vacuum, hinahatak nila yung tubig palabas at tinutulak paakyat papunta sa ilog o dagat. Now, if just one part fails, the whole thing breaks. So if nag-brown out and di gumana yung pumping station, or for some reason nabara yung drainage pipes, instant baha agad. Now, some countries built jaw-dropping flood defenses like Japan's underground discharge channel or Singapore's Marina Barrage. But these projects cost billions of dollars, and the question is, do we really need that, or is there something simpler that can still work? Here's the good news, we do have success stories. In Valenzuela, the local government invested in modern pumping stations, regular canal cleanups, and strict zoning enforcement. Then in Pasig, under Mayor Vico Soto, they prioritized clearing clogged esteros, increased garbage collection schedules, and maintained smaller floodgates. They didn't need to build billion-peso mega dams, just fix the systems that already existed. That's what smart flood control really is. So if we know what works and we know it's affordable, the question now is, where's the rest of the flood control budget going? So let's go with 3 sample flood projects. First is the Tatalon pumping station in Quezon City. This was approved years ago, funded, but as of 2025 still non-operational. Why? Endless back and forth between DPWH and the LGU, delays in permits, and ironically the area floods because the station still isn't running. Second, the Manggahan floodway rehabilitation. It was supposed to protect Marikina and Pasig from overflowing rivers, but every year it's clogged with garbage. Why? Because it has no proper waste segregation and no enforcement. It does work, but only when we actually maintain it. Lastly, there's the Laguna Lake Spillway Project. So kapag napuno yung Pasig and Marikina River, saan dumadayo yung tubig? A big chunk is diverted through the Manggahan floodway papunta sa Laguna de Bay, which acts like a temporary catch basin. Now, the problem is pag napuno na yung Laguna de Bay, it has no direct outlet to Manila Bay right now. So when the lake fills up, the water stays high and will even go back to the rivers like the Pasig and the Marikina River. And basically, ito yung idea ng Laguna Lake Spillway, magkaroon lang ng outlet from Laguna de Bay to the Manila Bay. Pinapros na to ni Jose Rizal noong 1888 and noong 1970 nagka-proposal/budget na to, pero hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin nagagawa. Nagkaka-proposal na naman noong 2022 pero sa tingin ko wala na namang mangyari. Now, together with this, flood control is big business. From 2018 to 2024, the government allocated over 1 trillion pesos to flood mitigation. But if you zoom in, you'll see a lot of projects where funds are missing, or projects that have been delayed forever or maybe have even been forgotten. And these are from official COA audit reports. Now, the sad part is it's not just about corruption. It's also poor planning, coordination failures, and lack of transparency. Okay, so with that out of the way, what actually can be done? We don't need billion-peso mega projects to stay dry. We need mayors who actually maintain what's already there. We need national agencies to work with LGUs and not against them. And most of all, we need to stop treating floods like they're normal because they're not. They're completely preventable if we just follow through.